this time-lapse video from our Carlisle Skycam. The storm also brought with it a lot of lightning. A News 8 viewer in Paradise, Lancaster County, captured this picture.
And if you look at Super Doppler 8 from last night, you can see the storm moving across the Susquehanna Valley. Some of those brighter colors. That's between 6 and 8 o'clock last night. There's a heavy cell right over northern Lancaster County. And this is the damage now that storm left behind. News 8's Lancaster County reporter Meredith Jorgensen is live from Ephrata Township with that. Meredith?
Ron and Janelle, trees that have been growing for decades came down in just minutes here in Ephrata Township last night. Strong winds damaged much of the parts of this 6-acre farmette on Book Mill Road. The homeowner described for us what she did as she saw the skies turn gray.
Yeah, come here. All of a sudden I put the horses in, trees started blowing sideways, and at one point I told my son to get into the basement.
And this is what Lori Mills saw when she emerged from her house. She had one thought.
Oh my gosh, I think it was a small tornado.
Pine trees toppled. The barbecue grill moved by the wind. Her son's basketball hoop is cracked after being knocked over. She was most surprised by how this apple tree was twisted out at the roots.
Really crazy.
Lori checked in on her neighbors who own the adjacent farm. Much of their corn was blown over.
That's their livelihood, and again, they lost a lot of crops. They're going to work on salvaging them today, but he's not having a good day.
She's thankful her horses lived to see another day. One tree hit the barn where Magic was waiting out the storm.
Basically, this is where the tree hit the stall. Thank God it did not come all the way through, because the horse was in here and she would have been hurt or killed. Again, if something would have happened to them, I would be devastated. This can be replaced. The horses, that's their lives.
Their pasture fence needs to be replaced after this tree split in half.
It's going to take a while, but we'll get through it. I'm not sure. I've never dealt with this much.
But she's looking on the bright side of a dark storm.
Nobody was hurt, and that's the good news. Could have been a lot worse.
Lori is keeping a bright outlook on all of this, but still wondering how the winds were able to peel the bark off a tree like this. I did say, how long is it going to take to clean up? And she joked she doesn't know. She's just going to pay the tree company to take care of all of this. That's the latest here live in Ephrata Township. Back to you.
Wow, the power of nature. All right, thank you, Meredith.
Well, the storm also took down some trees